Good morning. I am exhausted. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning looking after my sister. And I know you're thinking, you haven't made any videos for the past entire year ever since the lockdown started. And you gotta understand, my PlayStation's. I haven't set my PlayStation up. Um, I don't have a Plus account on, so I can't go online on my PlayStation. I tried a while back, and I couldn't get on my. Well, I can get on my account, but I can't play online. The closest thing I can do is basically play video games on my VR, but I can't record on my phone at the same time. I know most of you can, but I can't, and I want to basically get more gameplay on the big screen than on a small screen. Um, there's a lot of games and I was gonna finish on the PlayStation 4, but I can't because there's nowhere to take up just yet. Um, it's dark. It's kind of it's kind of it's it's not late now, but it was dark before when I woke up this morning, and I was just exhausted. And I was looking back on my videos and I'm thinking, oh, I'm okay. This video's been up for a year. It's got 45 views. My last video got 23 views. And channel's doing pretty good, but sadly because I've been behind. Um, it's 2020 now, and everyone's they're all playing that The Last of Us Part Two, and it is bombing. Um, I wanted to get around to that and build up to that game, but because it's doing so badly, and I've seen most of the reviews, I don't think I'm gonna play. I mean, I might just for shits and giggles because the game is so bad, but I don't think I'm gonna play it because the first 2 hours of the game is just depressing, and it's like, wow, I can't. I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you haven't seen it, but if you've seen it, you know I'm going with this piece of information. I can't believe they did that to him in the first 2 hours of the game. It's like he's one of the best characters in the game, and it's like they just went, fuck it, let's just do this. And I was like, I mean, the gameplay looks great. Don't get me wrong. I play the gameplay, but it just the more videos I've seen of spoilers, the more I've been like, oh my god. And you can tell by these top notch YouTubers that they're they're done. They're done. They're hanging their head in shame. Like, you fucked up on The Last of Us Part Two. You just nuked it to the ground. You took a beloved character. You killed them in the first few minutes of the game. The story makes no sense. You've killed four of the best characters off in the game. Four. Like, every time you play exactly, it always goes bad. I'm trying not to spoil it for you, but it does. If you've seen the gameplay, it just does. And it's like, oh my god, I can't believe that Naughty Dog would sink this low and have start out back. What was it? The first one came out in 2011 with such a great game to disappointment. I mean, Angry Joe, hell, he even gave it a 6 out of 10. And the man was heartbroken. He himself couldn't even believe that he gave it a 6 out of 10. He was going to go lower, like 5 out of 10, and people were like pissed off. I was like, wait, you gave it a 6 out of 10? Are you mad? But I was like, from his point of view, it kind of made sense to give it a 6 out of 10. I have yet to play the game, but hey, who knows? I might change my mind and agree with him, or I might still be on their side. You never know. I've been playing my 3DS for the time being. You've seen me a bit of gameplay for that. It's not the same because I don't really show a lot. It's like 2 minutes of gameplay, a couple of seconds. When I used to do 15 minutes of gameplay back in the day, but I ain't got my system set up yet, and I've been really busy lately. But there's so many games I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish that vampire game I started. I'm gonna finish the Evil Within Part Two. I'm probably gonna try and finish some of the Resident Evil games. I haven't finished. I haven't finished 6 and I haven't finished 5. 5, I stopped playing in 5 because it was the game wasn't boring. It was the fact that you had to have two people play at the same time, and when you have the computer play the AI, it sucks. The story's great, but the gameplay sucks because of this stupid fucking AI. It's just, and then again, people kept joining my game, and you could see them on my screen. The names would pop up. I wouldn't even know who they were, and they would join my game. And as I was doing my gameplay, they would say like rude things in the background, so I had to edit out the rude things they were saying. You know, they were just teenagers being stupid, you know, talking out their ass, and I'm thinking I don't need this on my channel. Either play the game, work with me as a team, or get out my game. I specifically said to these two teens that were playing on my game when I didn't want them to. Please stay off my channel when I'm recording. You're recording, and you're oh crap. So they're being caught out. um, I could, like I said, I could do PlayStation VR, but like I said, I'd have to record and play at the same time. I haven't figured that out, but it's so much easier for me to record on the PlayStation 4. It's just the pitch is better. You can hear me a lot clearer on my headset than you can do on my phone. It's a lot better to do it on my PlayStation 4 than on my phone. Oh, and I'm not playing any of those free games neither. I'm done with those games. It's not the games are bad. It's just that the DLC is just too expensive. That includes Fortnite. So any free games like Casino or Atomic um, Atomic Universe, or that game I was recently playing with my friend, who will no longer be named because we're no longer friends. So the short story is that Cake decided to break up with our friendship just last year. At the end of just last year. We've been friends for almost 6 years, and she decided to go, oh, fuck him. We're not friends anymore. She wouldn't tell me why we weren't friends anymore. It was just, I got a message from her saying, we're not friends anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. We've had some good times and bad times, but this is it. Goodbye. And I said to her, why are we not friends anymore? She didn't answer. She just didn't answer. And that's not like Kate to do that. That is not like Kate to send me a message that we're not friends anymore, but not explain why. She stopped making her videos. She hasn't sent me a single this entire year that has gone by. And I get there's a lockdown, and I get there's a sickness, but that doesn't control your manners. You're not a rude person. You were never a rude person to me before. All of a sudden, you don't want to talk to me. You don't send me a single message. You don't invite me to a single gameplay. The whole point of me getting Atomic Universe is because you said you were going to play it. You didn't play it. The whole point of me getting Casino Royale, you said you were going to play it. You didn't play it. The whole point of me getting Never Rounds for free is because you said you were going to play it. You didn't play it. So all the games that I got for free, you didn't play. You came on the game twice, and that was it. Unacceptable. Because when we were playing PlayStation Home, you would play it with me every single time. You only came on it twice, and you said you were busy making videos. I've seen your channel. You stopped making videos. You're not. If you're making videos, you would have done it like me. You would have made 400 videos like clockwork. And believe me, when I made those videos back then, it was not easy. It took time. It took time to edit. It took time to get them up there. It took time to name it because I probably named the same thing twice. You have not done a video since this year. You have not done one. I've been to your channel, and the last video you did was the Dream Secrets video, and that was it. That's where your videos ended. And I was like, where's your passion? You know, why would you start a channel and then just stop? That's what Raven did. She started a channel 2 years ago, and then she stopped. And I was like, you can't do that. if your videos, if you're getting that much views on your channel and you've got that many subscribers within a year, why would you cheat them and stop doing videos? I stopped because I didn't have a choice. I had to stop. My PlayStation 4 is not set up. My Plus account's not ready, so I can't really use it because it needs to have a Plus account to make videos. And I'm like, oh, god damn it! So I got fucking Sony Plus card. This is so many things I gotta do with the PlayStation 4 before I set it up. It's ridiculous. So, but like I said, look forward in the near future. I promise you, there will be videos of that, and in the near future now, because therein I'm gonna do a lot more horror games. Then I'm not. I'm not gonna do Never I'm not gonna do Atomic Universe, and I'm not gonna do Casino Royale, and I'm not gonna do those crappy talking games that I've been doing the last year because you didn't really like them that much. There's not really much to talk about on anymore. After my friendship with Cake was over, it broke me. It was like, I can't believe you were my friend for 5 years, and now this year you're no longer my friend. That hurt me more than anything. That's not. I mean, if you lose in a game, that's fine. But you lose your best friend who you've been friends with for 5 years. That hurts. I lost Francine a while back. She stopped talking to me. I could deal with that. I can't deal with Cake just ending our friendship for no reason. I never liked her. I'm glad I don't talk to her. I never liked him because behind my back he was just mean to me. So Mystery I already care for. So That's a thing that I would never want to talk to again. He's just bitch. He's just mean. He thinks if I'm mean in my channel, my views are gonna go up. That works if you're Logan Paul or Jake Paul, and if you can afford it, it works because they're assholes and they don't really give a shit. But you're not at that level, so yeah, it's not work if you basically saw what they did and copied and paste what they did, and you think if you make fun of people that people go on love you for it. They have money, you don't. That's why I don't purposely make fun of people ever. I call people out if they bully me. There's a big difference. And Chris is the same. Chris thinks, oh, if I bully people on my channel, they'll like me for it. Yeah, if you have what Jake and Logan Paul have, they have money, so it works. It doesn't work for low levels like us. If we make fun of people, the people are gonna chew us out in the comments, and you two should know better. But being low level YouTubers like myself, you don't, so that's fine. And when you wonder why you get hate comments in your comment section, because you make fun of people that are disabled, that are blind, that can't hear, that are slow like myself, and you wonder why you get hate comments. Stop making fun of people like that. It's disgusting. Your channel doesn't go in when you do that. You make stupid, senseless jokes, and you wonder why people get offended. How? You've even made fun of Chris a few times, and he's still your friend, and I just don't understand that kid's mind. I just don't understand where his head is most of the time. She's made fun of you 14 times, Chris, and you still go, duh, we're best friends. She told you to jump up a cliff and kill yourself, and you went, that's funny, when you could clearly tell in her video she was being serious. Never told you to do that in any of my videos, so there's that. So yeah, look forward for it. I will be uploading my videos real soon, and I will see you when I can in my new gameplay. Like I said, I'm not going to do any of those free games. I'm only focused on horror games. I'm going to play Resident Evil, vampire games, whatever horror games are in, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So see you guys in the next one.